This is HSK Tangirala, Director, Institute of Cooperative Management, Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad. Today we are going to discuss about the hospital cooperatives. Hospital cooperatives are very useful for the common man, a poor man and a rural person who is having very meager finances with him. All people can pool together, can start a cooperative society. So likewise, a hospital cooperative society also can be started. Actually, why it has to be started? Now you please see, in case of the private sector, it is a very costly, the charges are very high, the common man cannot afford to pay that much cost. And these cooperative societies, hospital cooperative society can be formed in three phases or three types. One is where the doctors and medical professionals can join together and start the form a hospital cooperative societies. And this society, every society, just like other cooperative societies, the hospital cooperative society also must have the bylaws, board of management with voting rights. Second type is the general public can pool their resources, purchase shares and can start the cooperative, hospital cooperative society, and they can pay a limited amount and then can avail the facilities, and they will appoint the doctors and the doctors will get the salaries in this type of the cooperative society. The third type of a hospital cooperative society is it is based on the consortium. A group of the cooperative societies can form a hospital cooperative societies, and their members can avail the facilities of this particular services of the hospitals. This is one. And even a single individual cooperative society also can start a hospital cooperative society. That can be seen in Kerala. Many packs have their own hospitals, and even DCCB have their own hospital. Their members can avail the facilities of the hospital. Even private people also can come and avail the facilities of this hospital cooperative society. However, the rate may vary. The cooperative societies in Kerala has made a excellent growth rate in forming the societies compared to its counterparts. Now we will see how this cooperative societies has started. In the year 1966, the idea was conceptual by Vasanta Sripad Ranade, and the first cooperative hospital known as Sushrusha Citizens Cooperative Hospital Society, Dadar West, Mumbai. So this was started, and it was registered in 1964 under the Maharashtra State Cooperative Society in 1960 and Maharashtra Nursing Registration Act in 1949. This hospital was inaugurated by our Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. The success story of there is another hospital cooperative society is there. This is formed by the practitioners, doctors of the Ayurveda, Unani, likewise. And this is based at Chennai, and they produce the medicines, pharmacies, and they have started their store also, that is known as the Indian Medical Practitioners Cooperative Pharmacy and Stores, a multi-state cooperative society and popularly known as IMCOMS, located at Chennai, is the best example for the success in manufacturing and supply of the medicines. So this is the another innovative type of a cooperative society. This was established in 1944, and with the setup of the 400 doctors, mainly to provide the quality medicines for the medical practitioners of the Indian system, who in those days provide the medicines to all the patients. Today, they have started with the 400 doctors, but now in this society there are 12,000 doctor members are there who are engaged in manufacturing and supply of the nearly 700 varieties of the century-old and time-proven traditional medicines in the reasonably modernized plant employing a sophisticated techniques. They are producing the various medicines. What are the major objectives of the hospital cooperatives in India? It is to provide the treatment facilities to the common people at the affordable cost. This is a major because of the poverty and rural people, and put the multi-speciality hospitals in the advanced medical capabilities, and establish the advanced research and development hubs, set up the satellite medical centers, auxiliary units and the mobile medical units, and start the immunity program, publish, distribute booklets, leaflets and other medical literature, start first aid centers, research centers and other laboratories, and begin paramedical courses like nursing, pharmacy and lab technicians, etc. Accumulate the needed financial support from the common people in the form of the investment loans, grants and shares of the cooperative society. So there are the other, likewise there are the many such advantages are there, functions are there. They associate with the insurance companies to provide the low cost and the free treatment to the ordinary people, to provide the older modern treatment facilities, start a charitable trust to help the poor people to get the advanced treatment, collect the donation from the various sources in order to provide the treatment to the poor people, start alcohol drug de-addiction centers, family counseling centers, aftercare centers, counseling centers by utilizing the various schemes of the state and central government, initiate awareness campaigns to educate the people, to conduct free medical camps, blood group detection camps, family welfare programs, get priority shareholders in allocating the rooms is concerned. There are the, likewise, besides the opportunities and all, there are the prospects are there are the problems are there in case of the cooperative hospitals, where I have written as CH means cooperative hospitals, and the cooperative hospitals are included as a social welfare category availing the income tax exemptions. And here the cooperative hospitals, because AICT and Indian Nursing Council, Indian Medical Council, Dental Council, so these are the Medical Council of India are there. They have a rigid rule in giving the approval for the starting of the hospitals, where that much standard sometimes might not take place. So while giving the approvals, a soft approach is generally is expected. Include a mandatory for the rural schemes in case of the house surgeon, because most of the house surgeons are not going to the rural areas. So this can be provided. Allow the cooperative hospital to avail the services of the surgeons in the government hospital on contract basis, so that the government doctors also can come and join on contract basis also. Include the cooperative health schemes of the state and central government. So government also should take empanel these hospitals to provide the assistance for the waste disposal of the cooperative hospitals, including the includes cooperative hospitals in the medical reimbursement schemes of the state and central government employees. Allow funds at a reduced rate or as a soft loan to the cooperative hospitals by the state level financial corporations. So at a lower rate of interest, the financial corporations should give loans so that they can develop the infrastructure. Then provisions may be made use of the MP funds and MLA funds for the development of the cooperative hospitals. There are the many cooperative hospitals are not in a position to match with the latest technologies adoption in the field of the healthcare. However, there is a tremendous scope for the independent laboratories for X-rays, MRI and ultrasound scanning, ECG, blood tests, etc. Such laboratories requires a heavy investments and sophisticated technologies are there. So it becomes sometimes may become a bit difficult. So what the cooperative societies, cooperative hospitals will have to do is they can have a tie-up with the multinational equipment manufacturing, which will help to set up such laboratories that can provide a better health for the common man. So they can develop a business model accordingly that suits to the local requirements. Many state governments are now running the health schemes for the common man, and these days such laboratories will supplement the efforts of the cooperative hospital system. There are certain examples of the cooperative hospitals addresses, which are mostly in Kerala and other parts of the country. That you can see the Irinjakuda cooperative hospital that you can see here. And in this, for example, the local person can become a member with a share of 2,500 rupees, and then he can avail at a lower cost of the services of this particular hospital. However, the terms and conditions: Kannur Hospital, Care Hospital, SHG Cooperative Health. These are the addresses that you can see. Seva Hospital in West Bengal, and this is also EKA Nayanar Memorial Hospital, Cooperative Medical College Hospitals. So these are the Sagara Cooperative Hospital. This is the building infrastructure that you can see, and Pioneer Cooperative Hospitals. This is also another Indira Gandhi Cooperative Hospital, and actually this was inaugurated by Indira Gandhi. Next, and then City Cooperative Hospital, Kozhikode, and EMS Namudripad Memorial Cooperative Hospital and Research Center at Malappuram. Any doubts, please? Thank you.